Hello? Hey, come over here. Quick, there's not much time.
So
I'm R.L. Steinwriter. I'm a writer. Darn it. I'm a typewiner. I'm a Stein.
This is
Just
fairly
R.L.
old
Stein, a writer. I wrote Goosebumps, you know. Over 400 million in
back
print
in
worldwide.
2015.
Never mind that for now.
in I think
Someone has-
October or something like that.
Something has...
And I used to play it, but it's kind of scary.
Horrible.
I guess it's meant to be a horror game.
Look under me.
And
the drawer.
I remember
Oh my
whenever
goodness.
I was little or
Wow,
whatever,
much better.
I used to play
Okay,
it,
listen.
but I wouldn't get too far because I was
Oh
always
no. Hide,
scared
quickly,
and stuff.
under the desk.
This is my run here, and I just wanted to do kind of a voiceover of it to explain what's happening. So right now we're in the prologue. There's 4 chapters to the game. 1, 2, 3, and 4. But the prologue is what
Just
comes
one
right
won't do.
before the first chapter.
This one is fun.
So,
Always good.
and if you were wondering, or well, you've probably seen the title by now, but yeah, this is technically the world record as of April or
Slappy? Released?
February
He must be
14th.
stopped. Okay, now
And,
all you have to do
Yeah,
is...
my time was
Something's wrong.
15 minutes,
The book is
42
missing some
seconds.
pages.
I
Maybe
went
they're
right
over there by
down
the
to
pipe.
the
You will need 2
just
more
about
pages.
the frame.
They're somewhere inside
So,
this house.
Yeah,
You need a
it's
key
an
to
accurate
get out
time.
of the
It
study.
is.
It's behind the
But-
blue books by the door. Unless you can see in the dark, I suggest... Great. Now just gap. I don't want to scare
And
you, but
that
if you
beats
see or hear
the
anything strange,
Previous
hide.
record by, I think, about 2.5 minutes.
That's a graveyard
Which-
ghoul. Slow,
Yeah, so-
not too smart.
I mean,
Just keep
it's
a little
really not a
ahead
very
of her.
popular game,
If she
but
traps you, try
people
and
still
hide.
speedrun it sometimes. But yeah, there's a lot of, you're in a house, if you don't know.
You've completed the book.
And,
Now
well,
find
you can probably
Slappy and
already
open
see
the book.
that,
Just make
but
sure the lights are on when you go out to
you're in a
Slappy.
house, and you have to collect
You're gonna
all
try
the
and put me in
pages
that book. That's not
for
gonna
this book, because this character named Slappy is trying to, trying to steal. Well, yeah. He's trying to get all the books or whatever to release monsters and stuff. And as you go along, more monsters start appearing. And you gotta chase, or well, not chase, but you gotta run all around the house to try to find the pages. It shows a map of where the pages
thought
are,
we were gonna be
but I really
buddies.
don't have to use it much because I've really kind of memorized
Just make sure
where
the
the
lights
pages
are on
are.
when you go after Slappy. Don't panic. That lawn gnome is stealing a page.
Yeah.
Don't just stand there. Smash him.
Now, as you can see right here, it looks like I was just about to get killed by that monster right there. But they are kind of slow, in a way, so now, not all of them are slow. There's one that's a werewolf that can actually move really fast. But, yeah, most of them are pretty slow. Like this one right here, the ghoul. And another thing is, whatchamacallit, to speedrun it efficiently, one tactic that you need to learn is to memorize
Oops.
the location.
It's the Annihilator 3000.
or-
I'd stay out of that red beam
You
if I
can
were
kind of, it's like an algorithm, I guess, of, like, right after the monsters appear, whatever, after you see them, they go to a specific place every single time, and they might even disappear afterwards, like, actually
There are one or
disappear.
more pages in this room.
And, like, right there, like, in the kitchen, I knew exactly
Stay
which,
where you are.
You've completed the
cabinet
book.
Stein.
Now
or
find
whatever.
Slappy and open the book on him.
Move, Stein.
find the page in, because I have practiced this. Right here,
You're gonna try and put me in that book. That's
at
not
the end of
gonna
every
no.
here, but at the end of every chapter, once you collect all the pages in the house, you have to try to find Slappy, which is the dummy or whatever who's trying to release all the monsters and stuff like that. And like what was just there right now, it
We're
was
just
kinda
getting
hard to try to,
started, Twist.
you know,
You and
to try to
Stein
capture
are in
him
for
'cause he
some
was running.
surprises.
But yeah, I tried to be as efficient as possible.
Still alive. Me, still a typewriter. And
That
you,
right there was
still in my house? Still here, thank
Accidentally
goodness.
knocked over the books I should.
That lawn gnome is stealing a page. Don't just stand there, smash him.
And here was
Just
something that said
hide.
You might not have heard it because of my voice. That's the werewolf right there. Yeah. Like right there, I did not know what happened there. Because usually they look around in the room to see if there's anyone else, and then they go back out like that. But instead, I guess he just disappeared and then respawned a second time.
Oh no, not that trunk. Look inside.
Now, I might do a 100% run of the story, because, to be honest, the any percent really ain't that different from the 100%.
Let's see, there's sad clowns, scary clowns, really scary
the
clowns.
100%.
Murder is one of those ambush
Every time
clowns.
that a
Just don't run into him by
monster is
accident.
introduced,
Oh, you want something easy, eh? Well, easy stories are
inside a
boring
level or a
stories.
chapter,
Every tale needs a twist,
there
and you
is
are
a
the
book that you
twist.
can find around
Okay?
the house that tells a little bit about that monster. And all you gotta do basically is read those, or tap all those books, and it'll it'll read them to you. Not the whole book or anything like that, but just the introduction about the monsters. That's what you have to do to get 100%. You gotta get all those books, and there's something else in the basement, like a clock, and you gotta interact with it. And yeah, pretty sure that's all you need for 100%. Let me actually look over it right now. Alright, let's see. That right there, I mean, it was kind of smart, I guess, for me to do that. I'm not saying anything by that, but I think, just me personally, I think it was kind of smart to do that, because by hitting the gnome, there's a lot of strategy in the game, like, actually, that you gotta take into consideration. Because whenever I broke that gnome, sure, the monster did come back. The ghoul did. But the thing is, if I let that gnome
There are one or more pages in
be,
this room.
if I didn't kill the gnome or whatever, then
Stay where you are.
it would have
Coming
turned
for
out
you,
Read the book.
Stein.
Now find
the light
Slappy
or
and
whatever
open the
in
book
there.
on him.
And the thing is, Slappy, the person that you need to capture at the end of every level,
Here's Sloppy. I'm coming for you,
he'll kill
Stein.
you
Don't move,
if you're in the
Stein.
dark.
Stay where you are.
right here I was also nervous
Here's
because
Sloppy.
as you just saw, I was cornered by two of those monsters, the murder clown and the ghoul. I didn't know where to go but just escape all the way around the house.
I'll be back.
You're gonna try and put me in that hook. That's not gonna.
And I still captured Slappy, but the thing is, he's gonna be running at you, so you have to capture him before he kills you. So, this is the end of chapter 3. Chapters, the prologue, chapter 1 and chapter 2 are pretty much the easiest. Chapter 3 it's not really easy, but it's not really hard. But in chapter 4, it's actually
You must
more,
be cuckoo to think
definitely
you can
harder.
ever escape.
Because
I have all the time in the
you
world
have
to scare
all
you.
of the monsters except for one of them.
There must be more clues somewhere in this house. Don't
And
give up,
the
Twist. I can't take
house
much more
now.
of this.
So,
That long one is stealing. Don't
and
just
right
stand there,
there, I
smash
had
him.
to be super careful. That could have ended my run right there. And I probably would have been ticked. Now right here, the clown. You can see his feet right to the left of me. I had to jump up very quickly to get past it, cause I mean he's slow. But if you're not careful, he can still get you. So these gnomes are actually pretty pesky as well, because they can also kill you. It takes a little time. They still can. And I just got the page in the attic, so now I'm able to go back down. And the clown is there again, coming after me, but I just go down the stairs. Now, I might have to do another run of this, because I know that I can get my time down. Because as long as I just memorize the locations of the pages better, and I have a better route. This run was 15 minutes 42 seconds long. Cause
there are one or more pages in this room.
Now right here was a big time loss here, because now I know what happens. Yeah, the clown is in the cabinet.
Close the door, fast!
But the thing is, what I should have done was close the door, like the guy told me to, and then open it back up, and the page is there. Now, I didn't know that, so, yeah. I kind of, screwed up there. But now I know what to work on, and now I know that I can get my time down, definitely. But yeah. And I was looking through all the cabinets, because I didn't even bother to look at that other cabinet right there. Or the one that the clown was in. But I didn't care to check back or anything like that, because I thought that he was either still gonna be there or nothing was there. But I should have checked. That took a lot of time off as well. I could have probably, if I just did that right there and didn't fill around the kitchen, I could have probably saved about a minute of time. Now right there, I guess periodically he goes back in there. Like 1 minute he can be in there, but then the next minute he might not, and then the page appears. But yeah. Now usually, usually his, I don't know, his figure or the character will glitch out of the thing. So, yeah, right there, it was in the cabinet. But all you gotta do is shut the door and then open it back up, really. So, I should have done that, but. And now that I realize it wasted probably way more than a minute of time. Yeah, and that's when I finally realized it. But now he's there, so I have to run. Now, I probably should have just went. I keep on saying that I probably should have done this and that. But now I know what mistakes I've made and everything like that. Now, you can avoid those mistakes that are like. The ones that are like, I don't know. The mental mistakes you can't, you can't really fix because it's because like whenever the clown popped up there, like I just ran towards the hiding spot. I didn't.
Cuckoo Clock of Doom. Do you know what this means? You don't?
I didn't even think.
You should go read the book right now. It's my all-time favorite.
Running the other way.
I know I kind of lost it for a moment, but you can do this.
Pages.
Capture him in the book. Just one more time.
This is about the part where I got real nervous. Yeah, this is about the part that I got nervous because I realized that I only had one more page upstairs. And I knew that if I screwed up here, it would ruin the entire run. Because the thing is, whenever you die,
Stay where you are.
you have to restart the entire chapter.
Now find Slappy and open the book on
And
him.
right here was especially hard for me. Because, like I said earlier,
Just make sure the
if
lights
you
are
go
on when you go
to
after
capture
Slappy.
Slappy and the light's not on, then he'll kill you.
See you around.
The thing is, if I just went after him, he would kill
Don't
me.
move, Stein.
That also would have ended my run. So I had to be careful.
I'll be back.
You're gonna try and put me in that book? That's not gonna.
End of it, he finally came towards me just a little bit, because he can't kill me in the light, but yeah. He finally came towards me a little bit, and I saw my opportunity, and I took it.
You're nothing without me, Stein. In fact, we don't need you anymore.
Slappy, he didn't even read the book. What a dummy. The clock doesn't just repeat the day over and over again. It makes you age backwards. Yes. Ha ha ha. It's been an honor working with you, Twist. Let's immortalize our story in my new book. We'll call it The Night of Scares.